Hey YouTube, my name's Shawnee, aka SLDN, and this is my new YouTube channel dedicated to all things kink. So, gas masks. Gas masks are brilliant things, I love them very much so. This one here is a GP5, which is something that when you think of the word gas mask is probably what you visualise. It's the, the big round eyes and the bit at the front and it's all black and kind of creepy looking. So, what can I say about the GP5? So the GP5 has a rubberized hood, so people who like rubber, like me, will like this hood, this gas mask. It is very stretchy and it does smell very, very rubbery. You can pick these up from a number of places, which is probably the reason why most people like these, is because you can buy them in surplus stores and you can buy them on eBay, and the other main thing is that they're very cheap. So when you do finally get hold of one, and do get hold of one, you put it on like any other hooded gas mask, chin first, and then pull over. Just adjust it, and you're in. So this one got quite a bit of coverage. I'm going to take it off now because you can't hear me very well. There we go. A little bit better. So what you have here is a very tight gas mask. It comes in 4 different sizes, from 0, which is for tiny faces, up to 3, which is massive head, like mine. You can see why I haven't bothered doing my hair today, because I'm going to basically ruin it throughout the course of this video. So what else can I say about this? Well, what you have is the intake and the outtake valve are all in the same place. So you have the this is where the air goes in, this is where the air comes out. Okay, so this is just a little rubber valve, just stops you breathing in the air from outside. If you want to actually alter this so you can use it for rebreathing and other kinky things like that, which I'll cover in another video I'm sure, but basically if you want to breathe in and out of the same space or tube or whatever you want to attach to this, you need to cover that bit up and you need to take out the little rubber seal thing that's inside there, the valve. And that will make it good for all your kinky desires. The only downside with this one is because it's so tight that these bits here tend to jam into your head, and after a while they give you a fairly noticeable headache. So I'll move on to the next one. So this is the one that you probably end up buying because it's only like, you can get them for like a tenner. So I mean, you can't really go wrong with that. And 17-year-old me certainly did not. Next, I would show you the S10. This is the S10. This is the one you may recognise from when you see videos of riot police and stuff in the UK, because this is the one that's currently in use. It replaced the S6 in 1986, which is also a good gas mask, but hard to get hold of now. And this one is a strappy one, so it's 6-point straps on the back. If you look inside, you'll see it's basically got a kind of a respiratory kind of thing here. Like a face mask, which is good because unlike the other one, that means that you're not going to steam up the lenses quite so easily as well, because all the air goes in and out without going through the rest of the mask. This one has intake on one side and the outflow on the other. Still easily adjustable. You can hoik the bits out and cover up the bits as you need to be. But yeah, this is the Sleazy Boys one. Everybody likes this one, and you'll tend to see it in imagery and stuff. When people want gas masks, they usually go for this one. So this one goes over the top of the head and down, and it really mutes me. You can't hear me very well at all, but you can see me, and it looks pretty cool. Yeah, and it feels really good on. That said, this isn't set up for my size at the moment. It's fully adjustable, but right now it's adjusted to my boy, not to me. So yeah, one thing I will say about these is they are very customizable, and there's a friend of mine whose Twitter name is this. He will make you pretty damn cool customized versions of these with a full rubber hood on the back, so you get the goodness of the rubber hoodedy ones with the horniness of the front of these. Basically mould that into a rubber hood. You can stick a big colourful mohawk on the back of it if you want. But yeah, he's a very, very pleasant kinkster, and he'll make you what you want really. Give him a shout on Twitter and tell him I sent you. So yeah, if you want one of those with a hood, he's your man. Next up, I just wanted to show you another hoodie one. This is another hoodie one. This is the PBF mask from the Soviet Union. This is a Cold War era gas mask, and it looks pretty scary. Yeah. So once again, put it on chin first, straight up and over, and we're in. There you go. So looks stormtroopery, and you can also hear me really quite well in this one, and that's because this has got a voice diaphragm on the front, so you can continue to talk. So it's quite good for clubs in that respect, and it's very comfortable. It gets quite sweaty in here, but I have slept in one of these before, because the thing is, without the filters in, it's all squidgy, so you can sleep on it. See? Sorry. Take that one off. But this one is a proper like rubber enclosure dream, is this one, because you've got the full hood across the back, with space for your ears and everything. See, these Soviet perverts, they think of everything. Yeah, I love this mask. I do. It's very comfortable. Long-term wear, no problems at all. So the thing is with this one, if you want some breath control play and stuff like that, this one's got 2 holes in, one on each side. So if you're like me and you like a bit of play, then you do that to it. Anyway, this one, rather than using the normal filters, you use a cheek filter. One of these sorts of things, and these pouches go on the inside and they pop out, but in the same, but they have a different sort of, yeah, they have a different attachment. So I mean, this one doesn't need to go on the end of a hose or anything like that, so there's nothing to screw into it really. So it's a little more limited when it comes to adventurous kink play, but if you want something fully enclosured in a nice stretchy rubber that's a lot more comfortable than the GP5, then the PBF is your man. You can get these from a few places online, but they're by no means as easy to come by as the standard Russian one. But worth getting nonetheless. And the final one I wanted to show you, this is my favourite. This is my Belgian gas mask, and if you look at it, this one looks like a paintball mask almost. Big visor, moulded plastic, everything like that. Sorry if I keep looking over there, by the way. I've got my monitors behind me, so I can see. I'm making sure that it's still in the camera shot. Not got much space. So this one once again has got that kind of moulded respiratory air mask part there. So once again, you're not going to fog up the glass. And that's the thing with this one, you can wear it like out in clubs and things, and you can see where you're going, and you know, you're not going to trip over stuff or anything, because you know you've still got a very wide range of vision, so no problems there, and it feels pretty damn good on. Once again, 6 straps, yeah, and they zip on in like a cable tie sort of mechanism. You know, it makes a nice zip noise. You just pull it to undo it, and it comes off again. Instead of getting it stuck halfway up his face. So this one, the air goes in here, and this is twistable as well, so you can actually, you know, you can, oh, I say it's twistable, but I can't seem to unlock it this time. There we go. Yeah, so you can click off to the side as well. God, damn, that's hard. But it works, and the outflows here. This one's a lot harder to alter because it's all within this plastic stuff, so you'd have to actually take it apart to do it. But yeah, pretty much the best gas mask in the world. I love it to bits. Anyway, that's my little gas mask collection. So you tell me about the ones that I haven't mentioned that you might have. There might be Czech, Finnish, Israeli, French. I like the French ones. Give me a little video yourself. Tell me what you like about your one. Otherwise, catch me on Twitter, SLDN, Tumblr, same name. And I'll hope to see you again soon. Thanks for watching.